everybody. Chef Colleen here, and it's coffee time. And my husband and I were taking a cruise a few years ago. Remember cruising? That was fun. And we had a friend who said, oh, I'll teach you how to make the best mocha coffee on this cruise, because they had their own coffee bar. And he did, and it was good. But we went down through the Caribbean and Mexico, and I just thought, ooh, what if we put some Mayan flavors and a little bit of Mexican vanilla in there? So this is inspired by that trip and by our friend Briggsy. So this is lovingly called the Briggsy, but I call it the Mayan mocha coffee. So what I have is 12 ounces of freshly brewed coffee, and however you brew it, I like mine dark and strong, but if you like it a little lighter, do that. Now this is 1 to 2 ounces of light cream. And yeah, you're not gonna do this every day, but I think I'll just go with the 1 for now. And I have a heaping teaspoon of turbinado sugar. So that's that raw sugar. 1 teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa powder. I do have a favorite. I love Ghirardelli. I didn't say that, but that's it's delicious. A couple drops of Mexican vanilla, and we could only find this in Mexico, and now I'm brewing my own. I have Mexican vanilla beans, and I've been brewing it for the last 16 months. I'm going for 2 years, and I'm breaking into it. But this is Mexican vanilla, and then a pinch of cinnamon. Not too much, you don't want it to be too spicy, but a good pinch. A couple grains of kosher salt. And the only thing about that is what the salt will do is it will enhance the other flavors. And then I have, for a little bit of heat, just a tiny, tiny, tiny pinch of cayenne pepper that's going in there. And while your coffee's brewing, if you put this together and give it a good stir, because that cocoa powder always wants to resist being stirred. And then I also want to heat it for maybe just 30 seconds in the microwave. This is a delicious coffee as a treat. You can have it in the afternoon. If you want to feel fancy, we're going to make it fancy today. You can put a little freshly whipped cream on it and grate some chocolate over the top, or you could make this in advance and then pour it over ice for an afternoon treat, which sounds delicious. All right, 3, 2, 1, gimme. So we're just gonna mix that all together. Oh, they used to talk about smell-o-vision. It's not a thing yet, but boy, I can't wait. So now this is about 12 ounces, because I always like a good mug. And you can see it's nice and light. I am still stirring, still stirring. That cocoa is stubborn sometimes. Probably a good idea would be to blend the cocoa and the sugar together at the very beginning, so the cocoa doesn't have a mind of its own. I got a couple little clumps of cocoa in there, but it's not going to hurt my feelings. So it's cinnamony. You can smell the cinnamon. A little bit of cayenne hits you in the back of the throat, but it's very mellow because of the cream. And then, like I said, if you want to treat yourself, I just whipped up a little bit of cream and then grate a little bit of chocolate over the top. And this is my Mayan mocha, affectionately called the Briggsy. I hope you try it. Let me know what you think. I've got all my call signs that'll be on after, but let's cook together. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.